Hello everyone, I'm Betty. This time I finally get a chance to really work a little bit more face-to-face with you. So I'm trying an iMovie, as a matter of fact, through my iPad. So give you a little bit more specific direction on week 6 assignment. This is really cool because this is a chance for you to really step up to the plate, create an actual document, process, procedure, what have you, that you could implement, and that hopefully you would have both the authority and the accountability, either maybe within your immediate job description, or perhaps you can negotiate an opportunity to do something with your supervisor. So once you read chapter 20 and kind of get a feel for what that chapter is about, you can open week 6 assignment, and what you'll end up doing is two things. One is performing what's called an integrated strategy analysis, and here's where you would take a particular situation. The best thing to do is to read the one in the book about Coach, and that kind of gives you an overview of the entire company and sort of the big picture approach. When you fill out the assignment, what I'd like you to do is narrow that down. So if the situation analysis, for example, was customer service, you could actually just kind of focus on what the mission vision of customer service is for the company. And then really look at, if you look at step 2, I'm just going to kind of peek over here to keep me on track. What are the company objectives? What's considered good customer service? The identification of the customers, how do we take a look at them? How do we analyze them? How do we get feedback from them, etc., in terms of what their expectations are of service from us as well. Then, what are the specific objectives and ways that we actually go about our business? So here's the kind of how to, with whom, when, and where are the specific objectives and the measurement tools. So whatever a customer satisfaction rating is, or what have you. Perhaps you don't have one really in place very well, and so you would like to propose some objectives. So that's a great way to start. And then finally, what are the control measures? And that's the actual tool. So again, the customer service survey, you talked about online surveys, you talked about immediate reward systems and things like that in our discussions during the week. So in weeks prior. So you have some really great tools of things to work with. Your discussions have been absolutely super. The detail in the assignments has been absolutely wonderful. And I would pick something out of there that you could actually create a process, you could create a document, a training manual, some check off, a way to maybe look at how to track businesses, what have you. You've got some great ideas in there. And so then what you'll do is, so the integrated strategy is really sort of talk about it from a more hierarchy overall company strategy. Then you're going to go to figure 20-5. And here's where we're going to put some real teeth into this and have this an actual project that's a takeaway for you that you can actually make a difference in your company. So you'll take that performance standard, and again, you're going to set the standard. What should it be? What's the considered the best of how customer service should be within your organization? And then what you're going to do is really just take a look at all of the processes in terms of what to do. So when you look at that, and you take a look at how to actually do some of those components, again, what I'd like you to do is, what's the standard? What's the best, the best possible way that that performance could be actually performed? And then where is it today? Then you perform a gap analysis. So the difference between today and what it should be. Then what you'll do is propose some ideas of how to narrow that gap and bring performance up to the measurement standard. And again, this is where you can really get some teeth into it. So if you can answer questions like, who's going to do it, when is it going to happen, how is it going to happen, where is it going to happen, that really gives you the teeth to that. And as long as it goes back and it matches the company mission and vision, that's a really great way to get going. And the last thing that you'll do is just simply take everything that you already have and put it into a presentation. And I've indicated how to title the slides and how to organize them and do all of that kind of stuff, so that when you leave the class, you have a very clear takeaway, you have a very clear way to say, hey, I can analyze the business, I can analyze how we do things, and I can come up with a really great way to look at how to improve our business. Management makes differences. They make positive improvements in organizations. They provide leadership and, all of the positive reinforcement things that you guys have talked about throughout the course of the 6 weeks. So if you have any questions, please let me know, and have a really fun time doing this. This should be something that's like, wow, this is really cool. I made a difference, and I can do this, and I can position myself to move up higher in the organization. Bye.